This is Amigos PC. If you were looking for a highbrow, fancy, smart, regal podcast with hosts that love to talk about horse riding, badminton, and trips to the vineyard, you're in the wrong place. This is Amigos PC. If you're looking for drinking, random nonsense, stunts, shenanigans, and balls out craziness, you've hit the jackpot. This is Amigos PC, and this is Scott and Mark.
Hello, everyone. Amigos here. This episode is brought to you by Wild CBD. This episode is presented by, Wild CBD. Wild Products is the best tasting edibles on the market using real fruit and all natural flavors. With the flavors inspiring the Pacific Northwest, high quality ingredients, real fruit, and the consistent dosing. This is long, dude. Wild has become one of the leading cannabis edible producers in the country. Wild's new CBD line is currently offering real fruit infused gummies in blackberry, huckleberry, lemon, and raspberry. And the CBD infused sparkling water in raspberry, lemon, blackberry, blood orange. Each gummy is dosed with 25 milligrams, damn it, I don't know, of CBD and can be purchased in a bottle of 10 or 20. Wild CBD is offering listeners 30% off their next purchase for wildcbd.com using the code POD. That's code POD for 30% off your next purchase.
POD?
POD.
All right.
Wild CBD products is intended for only use individuals 18 years or older. Wild CBD products can or should be used, consumed directly by the label, should not be used if you're pregnant, breastfeeding. This is awesome. And Wild CBD products are made with ingredients consisting 0% THC. Consulting with a health professional before using the Wild CBD in combination with any medications or dietary supplements.
Holy shit, that one was long.
Fuck, dude.
I can't wait to copy and paste that and put it into our
use it for now on. Shit.
So I actually missed all of that. Can you do that again, please?
Holy shit, we need a bouncy ball for all that.
Do all of that again, please.
So just do Wild CBD.
No, for the love of God, don't.
Aaron Dalla Villa. Did I say that right?
Dalla. It's okay. Everyone fucks it up, so it's okay. Can we curse on this show?
Yes, you can. As much as you want.
We're just gonna bleep it.
Fuck.
Yeah, we don't bleep.
I love it. Dalla Villa.
So before we got on, we were you do music too, huh?
Hell yeah, I do music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What kind of music do you like?
Yeah. I'm really into like kid songs. Writing like kid songs and
pops and stuff.
I'm really into like European gangster rap.
Wow.
Oh, the streets.
Yeah, I'm so kidding. No, the kind of music I do is like my influences are Eminem, Nas, Immortal Technique, Mike Shinoda, Linkin Park, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We were talking off mic briefly. You brought up beefs.
Oh, yeah, got some beef going on.
Some people
beefs, bro. Yeah, man. I'm realizing that you can't really trust anybody.
Oh,
and you just have to be aware of what you say to everybody because literally they'll turn on you in a second, dude.
Wow.
And there's shit that I'm being brought into like I don't even want to be brought into. They're just talking because they want to be all up in my business. And I'm like, wait, who said what? Why are they even involved? Like, let me live. Live, man. Let me live, man. Let me fucking live.
I agree.
Now, are these people in your circle, or is this just like random people that are like
Twitter people?
No, they're in my circle, man. I don't really, bro. I kind of took a social media break for a minute because it's just crazy on social media. Facebook, I deleted that from my phone. I recently jumped on again just for business purposes, just to reach out to this acting coach that I wanted to work with. And Twitter, I don't really post on Twitter at all. All I wanted to do was get verified on Instagram. I got the verification. I don't really care about social media, bro. I just think it's all bullshit. I think it's
Agreed.
fake. But then you need it at the same time or whatever because they care about your following and your engagement and stuff. Bro, shouldn't it be about the quality of craft that you bring to the table and what kind of person you are when you work?
It should. Are you tolerable to work with? Are you fun to work with?
Yeah,
absolutely. Bro, I'm pretty sure you can tell that by now. Very fun to work with. I like to have a good time, dude. I don't take it too seriously. I take the audition process really seriously, but when I get on set, it's time to do my job. So that part is definitely very serious, but I like to have fun as well and have a good time because otherwise, bro, this whole acting thing, it's way too brutal if you're not going to enjoy it.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You say brutal, like, is it
like a grind?
Like a grind. Are you
it's a day in and day out 24/7 grind, dude. You're constantly on it. I don't really take weekends. Sometimes like last week I got hit with 7 auditions. So it's like I'm literally just in my room working on scripts, working on my stuff, setting up meetings with my coach, just going at it. So
this beef, was it smooth, Bobby?
Bro, fucking Smooth Bob, bro. Smooth Bobby's a bitch, man. Straight up. Smooth Bobby is a bitch. Yo, so Smooth Bobby, if you want to talk about my alter ego, Tucci Badaducci, which you should totally look up. He's known for hit songs like Bitch, Who the Fuck Is This? Warm Tub, Two Solutions. I mean, yo, his track, Bitch, Who the Fuck Is This? It goes, I met a girl on the A train. We was wearing the same thing, pants. Rode from West 4th to 145th. Almost missed my stop, so I had to do sis. Yo, facts, man. Spitting fire. And some bitch ass named Smooth Bobby comes in and writes a diss track. And it goes like this. He's like, Smooth Bobby, riding down the pavement on the internet, dead set on some nudes, Megyn Kelly from the news, peep this random video. This homo in a gray hoodie, yo, rapping about De Niro, so I watched a few seconds of the clip, laughed to myself, took my hand off my dick. Cause I don't fuck with his shit. Yo, dance moves like he had a stroke, and he starts dissing me, Tucci Badaducci. So I came up with a song to diss him called Smooth Bobby is a Bitch. And basically the song is Smooth Bobby is a Bitch. That's it. That's the whole song. We shot a music video. You can find the music video in my episode series now on YouTube called Tucci and Jones with my boy Jones Riley Jones. But I squashed that beef. You heard?
We heard.
Damn right you heard, amigos. You heard it here first, amigos. You heard it here, CBD.
It's wild speed. You do that the whole fucking time.
The whole time.
Man. Wild Seed CBD. At least you got that out, man, because he was killing me on the intro. Let's knock it out. I was passing out, bro.
So let's jump into your acting world, right?
Yeah. I'm back to Dalla Villain now because Tucci Badaducci made a little entrance, so I'm back.
Or should we bring him? Yeah. We'll bring him back later.
If you want to, let's do it. It's like Eminem's got Slim Shady. Why can't I have Tucci Badaducci?
That's very true. Yeah. And I like the name. It's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. It gets people to laugh immediately, and that's when I knew that people would like it. And you know what? If they don't like it, fuck them. I like it.
Very true.
Yeah.
So jumping in, we watched The Pledge.
Hell yeah.
Very good movie. We liked it.
Yeah.
I thought, Did you like making the movie? What'd you think when it was going through making that movie?
I had the most fun time of my life on one of the sets in a movie so far.
Yeah.
Literally, I went hog wild, and the director was like, go for it. I improvised. There's a ton of lines that improv that made it into it. All that Paul Blart stuff is improvised. all of that. Paul Blart was improvised. The clap, the Joker clap, all that. Man, I had a blast on that set. There's a lot of stuff that didn't make it into the movie, and that stuff was crazy. We said some crazy stuff, man. I'm glad it didn't make it in. People might think I'm a different person.
So there's not any deleted scenes that we can go and search and try to find those?
Oh, they got some deleted scenes, but only the deleted scenes they want you to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not crossing the line kind of things.
And you had some questions too?
I did. So as you see me and Mark looking awesomely cool looking dudes, think we would make it as the cool crew with you guys, which, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie. I don't want to spoil the movie because it's on Hulu. Very good movie. Check it out. But would me and Mark be in the cool crew like you and your other homies in the Rush type thing, or would we be the Dinner for Schmucks people that are gonna get fucked up? I know it's tough.
Bro.
I know. To me,
I know you just met us and everything.
I know it's
not to put on the spot.
Yeah.
Bro, you're the pledges, man.
I know. I figured as much.
I'm sorry, bro, but you're the pledges. Or you're at one of those other like houses, like frat guys. You're at one of those other houses who can just like pound beers and do keg stands and stuff.
Yeah, that'd probably be us.
Frank the Tank.
I think we would make it at the other. We wouldn't have to go to the cornfield and hang out with you guys.
No, bro, you wouldn't have to
go
to the Cryptea. You would have been fine at the other one.
Yeah. No, I think so too. That's very true. Have you ever been a pledge or in a type of frat house situation yourself?
Never.
I
didn't even go to college.
Nice. Me neither, man. Fuck it.
I mean, what do you go to? I mean, you go to college for the name.
Semesters community college.
Say what?
It buffered. I said 2 semesters at community college made this happen.
How was it?
How was it?
I didn't finish the last semester. I ended up getting C's. Like I stopped showing up, but they gave me C's. But yeah, that was it. It was shitty.
How was Rush Week?
Oh, it was good, man. I won every beer pong competition.
See, I nailed it.
Yeah,
I nailed it.
It's one thing I'm good at.
So, how did you get into acting then? With you didn't go to a college for acting or anything like that. Like, what got you into it, and then how did you get into it?
So I was a ballet dancer before, and I was a professional ballet dancer. Of course, bro. Come on. You got to be in the arts.
Yeah.
But before I was a ballet dancer, I was a musician. I played the tenor saxophone. And then I got into ballet, and I started doing that. And then I was auditioning for this company, and on a sort of a drunken bender, I sprained my ankle hopping over a turnstile. It's funny how dancers, when they get injured, it's usually not in the studio. It's usually when they're doing some other kind of bullshit. So I got the offer for the contract for the company, and I couldn't take it. So I went on Craigslist at home and said, screw it, I'll act. So then I just started submitting for projects and just kept hustling.
Oh, nice. Wow.
That was a story that I was not anticipating.
What were you anticipating? I had a rich mom, rich dad. No, fed me right in.
No, just the dance thing. I mean, that's fucking, unless that was not true. Either way,
no, totally true.
Awesome and hilarious all in the same time. So
yeah,
either way,
I'm just shocked that you found this on Craigslist.
Did you find?
No, I didn't find Pledge on Craigslist. Nah, that was Casting Network. Wait a minute, bro. This was back in Chicago when I started acting. I was back in Chicago. I found some sketchy projects on Craigslist, and I found this dinner theater show, which led to someone who wanted me to meet their agent, which led to me being scouted by a manager in New York, leading me to move from Chicago to New York, grind a couple years in New York, and then finally Pledge came along via Casting Network. Shout out to castingnetworks.com.
Nice plug. Nice plug.
Right? Yeah. So how many sketchy places did you end up going from Craigslist ads?
Bro,
like, were you trapped in a basement anywhere?
No, you walk into like a room or a hotel room for an audition, and it's like, all right, I'm out of here. Some guy tried to sell me on porn before, because I was into that whole modeling thing too. I'm 5'7", so I'm not really that tall. in terms of the modeling world. But yeah, I was like, I'm not feeling this vibe. You know, you found some creeps in that area.
Yeah, I believe it.
Did you get into any settings that prepared you for Pledge?
Yeah. Ooh.
From
was
ads?
it casting thing? Yeah, from the Craigslist ads, or like some kind of casting thing where they had to make you stab each other to make it in to interview?
Never had to stab anybody, fortunately.
Sporks, he has a fucking like wear sporks and fight each other for the job.
No, never had that. I did some
Nope.
wrestling in middle school, if that counts.
You fought people to get a job in middle school?
We didn't really fight people to get a job. It was like kind of to make our coach happy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Do you want to go into a little bit more detail?
Yeah, let's have you open up a little bit. What happened there?
I could spin this story if I wanted to, but it's kind of boring.
Did the coach give good back rubs or what?
No, he never touched us. But I've had managers that were a little sketchy. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Like when I first moved to New York, I lived in a house with 10 dudes, and one of them was my manager. He literally just surrounded himself with like attractive guys.
Was
he
he
was
always
an older guy? No, he wasn't in a robe, but he would always make comments like, "You look good, dude. You look strong. You look good." You know.
You want to shower together and then go practice together rolls?
He never said. He never said.
He said it once.
You want
He
to
said it
shower?
once. No, he said it once. Aaron, he did.
He never said you want to shower together.
He
Actually might have made a joke like that though. He might have made a joke like that. But
that's what you're trying to say.
One of my first agent in New York actually would make jokes about that. Actually, he would make jokes about it because he'd be like, he knew who this guy was, and he was like, "So did you go? Give him a massage, or did you make sure he was okay? And how's he doing? Is he okay? That's very sweet of him and stuff." And he'll still rat me to this day. Like, him and I aren't working together anymore, but I'll still sometimes we'll have a conversation and his name will come up, and yeah.
Was his name Epstein?
Yeah, was it Epstein?
No, I'm not telling anyone's names.
No.
Yeah.
See, we crossed the line.
We're only joking.
We didn't.
Wait. Do you think I take this personally, bro?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
At all, man. This is most interviews I come on. It's literally like, so, what was it like being in Pledge? What was it like being in Trick? What's it like your music? Shout your music out. Shout your socials. Okay, bye. I actually like to just have a chat, get to meet people, and talk.
Yeah,
that's what we do. We just like to have fun and shoot the shit.
That's great. That's what Joe Rogan does. He literally just shooting the shit with these people.
Oh, really? I've never listened.
Never.
He literally has
never listened. Bro, you gotta get on. You gotta get on the Joe Rogan podcast. You gotta get on that trend.
Yeah.
He didn't know what the internet was until we started this podcast.
Yeah, it was the first time I plugged in. I heard the dial up. No.
Yeah.
You started that. So basically, when the internet came out, you had dial up, and then you started the podcast off the dial up.
Yeah,
bro, you would have been the first. What happened with your marketing strategy? You were way ahead of the curve, man.
I know. I was just me in a room with the dial up and the AOL disc.
Just talking to the ether of no one listening.
All right, guys.
That was more so for your therapy from all those keg stands, man. From that rush experience in those 2 semesters of college.
Each episode was one free trial of AOL.
Yeah.
And you have to keep coming up with a new. It elapses in 7 days, so you have to come up with a new email and password. Bro, I do that all the time with Netflix and Hulu and shit because I don't want to fucking pay for it, man. Come on, don't bullshit me. Everyone does this shit, man. Everyone goes on and will literally be like, yeah, I want to try this stuff. And then if they get charged, they'll call the company and be like, hey, I canceled. I want my money back. Everyone does that. Using other people's passwords and shit.
So true.
I know.
I wish they just have one super streaming service and we're done.
Oh, I agree. Well, we kind of do it called cable.
Cable's
Kinda
becoming
is.
but cable's becoming like reality TV, and if that's not your thing, then it's like, you know,
Yeah, but you can pay to get all the shit that you pay for. Well, I guess not Netflix.
no.
You can really like Disney has all the same shit that's on cable
No-
for the
Well, but you can't pick.
That's true. Ready to go when you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is what I think they're doing.
You
Obviously,
can't
they're
Netflix and chill when you want to Netflix and chill. You got to be like, hey, we got to wait another hour and a half to Netflix and chill on cable. You know,
That's true. Fucking commercials.
Harry Potter's
And
coming on at
everything.
8:30. It's on. Like, you know, like you
Yep.
can't.
So true. So true.
I just recently saw a meme about Netflix and chill.
Oh well, yeah. Do you have it? No.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it. Keep going though.
Oh,
What about Netflix and chill?
Don't know what
Oh.
to do. So,
Forget Netflix chill. I'm trying to drink rum and blast cum.
oh, that's a new one.
I know.
There you
Drink
go.
It also has Connor.
McGregor.
Yeah, McGregor
McGregor on it.
in the picture. So
Nice.
obviously it's a game.
Great.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
great.
game.
That's great.
All right. So you have some upcoming projects coming, or I don't know if we want to talk about that later, but we can talk about. Do you have anything coming up that you want to talk about, or can you talk about that's coming movie wise?
Yeah.
Or show?
I got 3 movies coming out.
Fancy
One
pants.
is called All Those Small Things. Would you call me Fancy Fans?
I called you fancy pants. Yeah.
Fancy
Yeah.
Fans.
All the small things.
Bro, you haven't even seen my fancy pants, bro. You should see the glitters, man. I should pull out my
literally-
dance uniforms, bro.
I'm not even wearing pants, so you're winning already.
Well, actually, I'm only wearing a jock strap, so I got you beat.
You one upper. You damn one upper.
I mean, you know these Zoom meetings. You know how these Zoom meetings are, man. You just got to put on a shirt.
I
You're
know.
good.
Yeah, you just gotta. Well, you know, the CNN guy rubbing one out during his interview today or recently, the past couple days.
Wait,
so-
what? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, go.
Yeah.
go.
You guys don't know this?
No, I
So
didn't.
the-
This is
You're
new. Come
kidding
on.
me. What is this?
Damn it, guys.
See, we
Hold
don't
on.
have cable. That's why we
I
don't
know, I have
know
to-
about
let me
this.
find my cue.
No, I
Can you
just
tell me
watch
cable?
YouTube. That's my main source of
That's
what
why.
I watch now. Literally.
And you got rid of Facebook, so you don't know that either. But either way, I don't have Facebook either. But damn it.
was
Shit.
Cuomo
No,
rubbing
not
it out?
no. Some dude that
Non-lemon? Wolf
he's a
Blitzer?
contributor. It's
He's a contributor. Okay.
Jeffrey Toobin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
He's a
Epstein.
CNN analyst. He basically rubbing one out during a Zoom meeting. The New Yorker has suspended him, and he's had past things of cheating on his wife and hanging out in like
How-
strip clubs and
How
shit.
did they find out though?
They
like-
saw him doing it on the Zoom. That's what happened.
Like before it went live?
No, I don't
Like,
know
it was
why
live?
he couldn't stop. Like he just had to go for it.
All right.
yeah.
Here we go.
On TV.
New Yorker suspends Jeffrey Toobin for allegedly masturbating on Zoom call.
Yep.
Toobin says, "I thought I had muted the Zoom video."
So this
An apology.
so this is where I'm thinking what happened, right?
Yeah.
So there's a chick talking that he likes, who's in that meeting, and this is the
Do
only
we have
way.
the meeting? Do we have the meeting?
This is the only way he can do what he needs to do without her being in the firing range of it or locking her in the room like a Matt Lauer situation, kind of like something like that. So he's just banging it out himself, right? And like having her talk about fucking, I don't know, like
still
like
confused, though,
market
like, I need to-
projections.
I don't need to, but I'm curious as to what this image looks like. To where, so is he sitting down
or why?
Is it under
All right,
the table?
all right.
You saw his arm.
Here's what he said. I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake believing I was off camera, Toobin said in a statement on Monday about the situation. He added, "I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and coworkers. I thought I had muted the Zoom video. I thought no one on the Zoom call could see me." This logic doesn't make sense to me
No,
because if you
no,
mute a
clearly
Zoom call,
Zoom.
we can still see you. We clearly see, bro. It's even
Right,
worse
right.
with it muted because in our minds, we're putting the pieces together.
Is he?
What is he doing?
Is he doing that to my voice?
Yeah.
What?
It's literally she's talking like projections, fucking HR goals and shit.
He
And
stands up and
he's like,
just lets it rip right in front of the
on
camera.
screen. Oh my god! Oh, that poor fucking Apple employee that cleaned that shit.
Oh my
That's all
god.
I think of.
That'd be
know
a
he
hell
takes
of a
it-
way to say fuck you to your boss, though.
That's true, but
Obviously,
again,
you get
that'd be
charged
not
with public indecency or sued or something for exposure.
That's a whole new division of the fucking HR, right? The
Yeah,
fucking
internet
Zoom-
HR, Zoom HR.
Zoom HR, right? It's a whole. We should start that. That would be a whole fucking wing.
Start
We
it
just
like you
started.
started your podcast with
Yeah.
with dial-up, man.
2 fucking days ago, man. 2 days ago.
I'm gonna have to
Start
write
it
that
up.
down. Zoom HR.
Zoom
What,
HR.
what were we talking about? We were talking about
Lord
projects I
Anthony.
have coming up,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Until we
which are not as entertaining to me as this freaking guy.
Jack off situation.
this
Literally.
jack off doing the jack off.
Yeah.
What would you do? Like, dude, if you had to jack off, like, I muted the Zoom call. I thought no one could see me. What are you, invisible? Like, are you wearing the invisibility cloak? Like, we can
Very
see
funny.
you.
I would assume a big network like CNN would have training prior to doing all this Zoom
Yeah, I
stuff
would hope so.
as to how to turn the video off and mute the mic.
Yeah, I don't know.
You would think so.
No,
He missed that day.
he missed that. Yeah, well, he was fucking jerking it. Have you ever, Aaron? Have you ever had a situation where you just had to go, like go
Jerk it off.
for it, like this guy? Like obviously he was either hearing a voice or he was like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it. Have you ever had that in a situation where maybe you're not in the most comfortable situation and just going like, fuck, I just gotta get this one out?
I got to take
Yes.
care of it.
Yes.
Did you freeze? Or are you still thinking?
No, I did. I did have a situation like that
Oh,
where
you
I'm
have,
like, I gotta
have.
jack off. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't do it on a freaking Zoom call or where people could see me. I like politely go to the bathroom.
Right. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah,
That's nuts, man.
We need to get off the dial-up.
I know we do. Fucking dial it. AOL. Sorry, we're on AOL. That's why it's all fucking lagging.
Are you seriously on AOL? That was a joke.
No. Who the fuck has AOL? There's no way.
No, literally one of my ex-agents has AOL.
I've,
Oh,
I've
And I was literally like, we gotta
With the
go,
bathrobe?
man.
the bathrobe.
No, not that one. The other one. I was the guy who was making fun of the guy in the bathrobe had AOL.
Oh,
So I was between a rock and a hard place, man.
which is a weird Big Brother situation that you're in
Dude,
anyway.
super weird. I was literally, it reminds me of those photographers I shot with when I was like modeling stuff in underwear, like literally between a rock and a hard place. They're like, hey, can you stroke it a little bit? Can you get a little bigger?
Oh my God, really?
and that's
Yeah,
where
dude.
you had to finish.
Wow. Yeah, that's where
I had
that's
to,
where,
I'm like, all right, man, can you just finish me off, dude? I'm already there. Like,
you hit the craft table, you get a little sandwiches, and then you just rub it out. There you go.
Where's the buffer boy?
you know
Uh,
what? I will say, you know what? I don't know why I haven't taken advantage of that. Like, being in a trailer
Craft
is so dope. I have never jacked off in a trailer.
You got to.
I know.
Next time.
What is wrong with me, man?
And then you got to come back on and tell us about it.
The
I
entire
know, dude.
Yeah.
in detail when we have better internet.
Yeah, not dial.
God, bro, that's one of my fantasies. That's one of my fantasies to like, me and my girlfriend like go to the trailer, be in my trailer,
There
have
you
sex
go.
in a trailer
Yeah,
while on
that's
the movie set on your off time.
Yeah, why not? That's like total like chicks would probably dig that for sure.
That would be awesome.
You could like dress like being a redneck and then do it, and then you realize you're like, wait, we're at a movie set
What do you
in a
mean?
because you're having sex in a trailer. That's still kind
Oh
of
yeah, I get it. Gotcha. Because we over here in our awesome studio, we overlook a nice, beautiful trailer park. Sorry, burped. A trailer park. So that's where you're going.
yeah, kind of
Where are you located?
Mesa, Arizona.
We're in Arizona.
Arizona. I'm actually gonna vacation in Phoenix
you
in
should.
January.
It's so nice here.
You should come to the studio, dude. We'll get
Yeah.
COVID
Yo,
tested.
I love that, bro. January. I'll
Yeah.
be there. I got my little week timeshare where they're gonna try to sell me on a condo or some shit. I just listen. I just go there and literally I like say no until they're like, all right, we'll give you another week for this much money. And I'm like, sold. I'll take it.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
You do the timeshare meetings. You ever do that?
No, I've never done that.
I've done
Oh my
one.
god,
Have
it
you?
sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
This
mean,
they
they
do.
Try
it.
to, bro. It's like it's worse than Scientology.
Oh, tell us your Scientology goes.
Well,
Oh,
you're in the
Because
movies.
you had to have been like wooed by them.
No, I haven't been
No?
wooed by Scientology, not yet.
Yeah.
But I did
Nope.
have a little thing with Scientology where I went there just to see what they're about, and
Uh-huh.
they're straight up. They'll try to sell you. They'll straight
yeah.
up try to sell you. They'll tell you that everything's wrong with you. You need to be fixed. You need to go clear. I started taking some of the classes there. I paid for a few classes to see what they're laying down. And literally the first books they teach you are like preschool entry level, like trying to rewire your brain and what you learned in school. And
Awesome.
literally the moderator who's walking around, and I'll ask him questions because I'll fuck with him a little bit. And he'll be like, he'll get so angry if you ask him questions. He'll be like, is there a problem? Is that okay?
Wow.
There's the C is connected to the K is connected to the R. Is that good? Okay.
Did
And
you
he'll
do
like
the-
awkwardly walk away from you, and you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
But
Yeah.
did you
The
do
la-
the truth paddles before you left?
Yeah.
Did I do what?
Did you do the e-meters?
Yo, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
no,
did.
what?
Hopefully
I
you
did
didn't go
an
too
I did
crazy.
an
Like
e-meter
stuff with
on the streets. I mean, no, just
On the
about
street?
me. Yeah, no, I only told him about me being molested. That's it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, it's
Yeah,
out
so-
there.
good. That's
It's not like
Joke,
you-
so I was on the streets of New York and Harlem, and when I did the first e-meters, and they'll freaking go in on
love
you. They were on the streets of Harlem trying to sell people on Scientology and try to recruit people right there. And the guy, I remember this dude. The guy was literally like, so do you play like what's that old game, Flight Simulator? On like PC and stuff.
yeah,
He
good
would
game.
be like, so what kind of game do you play? Flight Simulator? And I'm like, no, dude, I have an Apple. Like, and he's like, oh, Mac guy.
Did you have to
And
change, you had to change
And
the
I'm
meter?
literally like, what are these people in the like 1800s? Like,
Dial-up,
what
dude.
is
They're on fucking
happening
dial-up.
here?
They're handing out
man.
AOL free trial discs.
Yeah, that's what they use.
You
Fucking
just got to
dial-up.
change your password every 7 days. You change your username and password every 7 days.
Change your fucking e-meter password.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Wouldn't that be funny if e-meters had a password?
Yeah, for real. Oh shit, it's not working.
But how do you reset your password? I have so many times where I'm like, fuck, I forgot my Amazon password. I have to reset the password. So you have to like tell the e-meter all your secrets that you already told it in order to get your password back.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, those are somebody else's secrets. No, those are my secrets.
That's
That'd be a
total-
funny comedy. That's a funny comedy spoof.
There you
right
go.
there.
Take it.
Yep.
But
Bro, they're
it's a
whacked, bro.
Scientology fucking, instead of you putting your security words, passwords in there, security codes or questions, you have to give them your fucking deep dark secrets to fucking unload your password.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, but no, that I did do an e-meter session. I did do one session where I did open up about stuff, because the belief is that what happens is you say stuff, and then these things in your head called engrams are relieved so that you can remove these thetans that are attached to your body,
Right.
so that you become like superior operating thetan
Right.
on your path to OT8.
Yep.
But
That is
South
very
Park
true.
blew the whole lid off of that. You saw that episode, right?
Did I've seen
They
several
blew the whole
documentaries.
they blew the lid off of Going Clear, all that stuff. Leah Remini, how she's going against them now.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, where is Ron Miscavige's wife?
See? Yep.
I mean, not
Where-
Ron, David
where-
Miscavige. Ron is his
Yeah,
father.
yeah.
Ron doesn't even talk to his son.
Yeah, it's true. The dad? Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan talking about that, man.
Yeah. God, I love it.
Bro,
I like
but
how you
here's the
just
thing.
mentioned, Scott.
Who,
I
me?
like how you just mentioned when he was talking about South Park, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Yeah, I've seen a lot of documentaries."
That is a documentary to me. That to me, that was the first one that opened the light to me of Scientology.
South Park
South
is just
Park
one
was-
long, drawn out documentary.
Yeah, it is. It tells the
Bro,
whole life, honestly.
It's the best satire
Yes.
of our
Yes.
fucking.
Agree.
Did you see the pandemic special?
No, I have
Not
not.
yet.
I have not.
No, you gotta
Ruined
see
it.
the
So
pandemic
good. Give
special.
me your
Holy
HBO
shit.
Go password or HBO Max password.
Bro, I saw it for free online.
Where? Oh, you went. Okay, we'll talk
What-
about that later.
Type it up.
Yeah.
While you're searching porn and you're
Yeah.
whacking it
I
off,
know.
man, just
I
look
know.
up
I
South
can't
Park
stop doing
pandemic
Zoom
special.
calls. I can't stop doing Zoom calls.
You're just jerking it right now.
Stop it. I know. I see you. You're smiling. Stop.
No, it's more like this.
Yeah.
huh?
I don't know
It's,
why.
it's
I don't know
the
why.
teeth whitening thing that I have. Don't
Yeah.
don't give me too
I know.
much. Don't make me
Pearly,
blush.
nice and pearly.
Yeah, you're TV ready.
Oh man. Oh stop. Tell me more. Tell me what an actor
See,
wants
I'll be
to
next
hear about
agent.
himself, right? Yeah, I'll be your next
I got-
agent. Take it off.
I got a bathrobe and
Yeah,
over
robe
there.
included.
Yeah, robe included.
Sign in
Yeah,
bonus.
I shouldn't have let that representative take naked pictures of me.
I love how this is all just
Yeah, just
circled around that.
Yeah,
It's been amazing.
Well, you know
great.
that's Hollywood.
Yeah, that's Hollywood.
That's Hollywood for you.
But it was in New York. It wasn't even
No.
Hollywood.
Either way, doesn't matter what coast. It's
Still
Hollywood.
Hollywood, bro. It's Hollywood,
Hollywood.
dude. That's
Hollywood.
bro.
Sound-
This is the craziest
Bathrobe.
business, and I love it. I love it because you kind of have to be a
Yeah.
little whack. I'm a little whacked, you know. You kind of have
Yeah,
to be a
little
little whack to be in this business. You have to be a little eccentric, you know. Because think about it. You go on interviews like. Every job audition is an interview that you get dressed up to go on, and you might not get the job, and like 10,000 people are going for the job. It's pure insanity.
Yeah.
It's really pure insanity, and people take it so personally, like, oh, I've got to, when they set these expectations, like, oh, I got to book a pilot in 3 years and have my thing in 5 years and this and that. I'm like, dude, you're going to drive yourself nuts. It's not like that.
Look, those are ladies, man. They have those clocks.
Oh, I'm sure dudes have the same.
Oh, yeah,
clock.
probably.
Dudes, no, dudes too, bro. We're
You too?
crazy as shit, man. When I
Wow.
first got into this business, that's what makes you want to quit, and then you fall in love with the craft. Then you do the work, and then it's
Yeah.
like, holy shit! You realize the higher you get, up the ladder you get, the more work it takes. It takes everything. Like literally, my last movie, I'm in my hotel room the whole time, just working on the script, working on the script, so that I can show up and be so on my game that literally if another actor drops their line and they ask me what their line is, I have it.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, that is good.
If
It's my
if you
job,
weren't
man.
if you weren't acting it up, a bathrobe in a hotel room, what would you be doing besides
I'd be a politician.
Politician, really?
I'd be a politician.
And why?
I told the school board when I was 13 that I wanted to be president of the United States. I was going to go to law school, and then I was going to go into I was going to start going into public office. That was my whole thing. Like I wanted to be president of the United States at the age of 13.
Well,
Wow.
don't lose that dream,
Yeah,
because
you
there
could-
are people
still-
like Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump who did
Yeah,
not
you
get
could do
in.
TV first and then make it happen.
Yeah.
I haven't lost that dream at all. And I guarantee the dirt on me is way less than the dirt on these motherfuckers. Holy shit, man.
True.
This
So true.
this episode alone would get your campaign shut down.
No,
No,
just
Corruption on
really-
both sides.
it's been pretty good. I mean, we can't run, but yeah,
No.
you're safe.
What are they going to say about this episode that would get my campaign shut down? That's worse than
no,
what
no,
other
this-
people have done.
This is kindergarten compared to
compared
some
to-
of
Right.
the
Yeah.
Exactly.
anything that Hillary Clinton has done, period, and everybody that she's killed. there's-
Hillary
you've done
Clinton,
nothing.
Donald Trump, freaking
They all got skeletons.
Biden. This all of them, man. They're all crooks.
Yep.
They're all crooks,
It's
man.
crazy. So crazy. The time we're in.
I almost want to
Oh,
call this Scientology with Aaron.
No, we blipped on that.
I convinced.
so many more.
So I have one of the movies I have coming out as a documentary about me, and so I don't want to say too much about it, but there was a scene that I don't think made it into the movie, but I was shooting this film and I was trying to convince them that I was a Scientologist, and I did convince them that I was a Scientologist.
Oh my God, nice.
Yeah.
So wait, so you convinced them that you were a Scientologist to get the part in the movie?
No. I just convinced.
Oh.
I got the part, but then on set I just convinced my co-star that I was a Scientologist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But no, this documentary is one of the movies I have coming out. Then I have another one that's called All Those Small Things with James Faulkner, and that one was killer, man. I played a musician in that, so a guy who mixes big band and rap music. So I got to flex my
your rap abilities.
My rap abilities, exactly. I got
Right.
to write some of the music for him too.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Rap ability? Yeah.
definitely.
Did you guys,
Rap
no,
is
you
huge.
guys just made that up right now. Rap abilities?
I don't know.
Rap
To me, it sounds like that should be always.
Rap abilities, and Lin-Manuel Miranda solidified it.
Yeah, there you go.
So basically, I got to to get into character. I was literally like, what am I going to do? Why don't I make a song of this guy? So I did. I made a song of the guy. I sent it to the director, and the director was laughing his ass off. He's literally like, oh my God, this is so great. This is so great. And I said, would you be down for me to write for the whatever? And he's like, yep. And he sent me to the music guy, and we collaborated. And now I've got 2 songs that are going to be mine when the movie comes out that I can drop on my own Spotify. From that
nice.
character persona. That guy's called Tiny Hammer. I have a song called Mother Goose and another song called Size Doesn't Matter.
I wonder what those songs are about.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah. You know, size doesn't matter. You're not very tall, you know?
You know what? You bring up the music. Did you do any of the tracks in Pledge?
No, that was by the very talented John Natchez. He crushed. I love that score. He did such a great job.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, it was good music.
Yeah, dude, that opening is so sick.
Yeah,
that opening is so sick. How does it go again? That opening is so. It's like
dun dun
dun dun dun.
No, I don't know.
Dun 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 dun. When they're like the
yeah.
Dun 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 dun. I was like, yeah, dude, this is dope. But yeah, I do. And my third movie coming out is called Alpha Rift. I've actually played the nerd in this one. He's more of a fanboy. He's a kind of like a D&D player.
Yeah,
He's a D&D player who turns out that he's the bloodline to be a medieval knight to fight an age-old demon that's escaped. So the director has me writing a song that is geared towards Dungeons and Dragons players to be used as side promo with the movie. So that's another track.
Oh, nice.
Are you a D&D player or have been?
I've played a couple. I find the game really interesting. I think the game is acting. It's fun.
Yeah,
you're acting. People dress up. I love that Comic-Con thing. You know, I've been hired to. One of my side jobs was working with this entertainment company where I'd get hired to work Comic-Con, and they dress me up as Jigsaw and put me in the makeup and stuff. Like, we have a blast, man.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Do you have a story of
what was your
crazy an experience of D&D?
Yeah, that or a crazy or a crazy Comic-Con story that you maybe had.
Don't really have any crazy Comic-Con story besides the dressing up as Jigsaw, and I was literally hired to stand in. There was this like attraction where we kind of scare people, and literally they'd want me to. I would kind of take it to an 11 and stand in the room and just like scare the shit out of people.
Yeah.
We weren't no, not at all. We weren't supposed to go into the attraction, but I was like, all right, let me just have some fun. And literally I would go into the attraction just in the corner and just watch people as they're trying to like find the key to open the next thing before they're supposed to die. So I'm literally just standing in the corner just watching them, and I'm just looking scary as hell. And in D&D, we did do like a D&D thing with the Pledge cast as a sort of a promo for because one of the actors, Zachary Bird, he's a dungeon master. He's like really into it. So he was dungeon master for a team D&D of the Pledge Cast. So I like dressed up as a rogue and, sprayed my hair green and stuff. But that was, yeah. I love it. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I've never been to a Comic-Con. Have you?
Comic-Con? No, not a
I
Comic-Con.
would like to go to one of those.
I always want to go to the San Diego one, but now they've split up. Well, they're not even supposed to be called Comic-Cons.
Yeah, they're just called like Arizona Comic Go, or that's.
I do have a D&D story where when I didn't use to play.
No, okay.
When I first moved here, I was living with some roommates, and we were drinking prior to going out, pre-gaming.
Mm-hmm, of course.
We decided to go out. We were looking for a house party, and we basically went from door to door on one block, and I walked into a party of people playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And I said, "Is this the party? Is this where we're supposed to be at?"
Oh God, probably not.
And I scared a bunch of nerdy kids playing D&D, trying to figure out why some stranger just walked into their house.
Yeah.
The house party, by the way, was right across the street.
That is funny.
That's amazing.
I've never played, but it seems interesting to me, and I agree with you that it's a role playing thing, and you could probably have fun with your character, you build them up and all that stuff, and
right.
And my son plays it. He plays it. He used to play it a lot. I don't know if he does anymore, but so
play it with the wife.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Alone time.
Nice.
Adult time.
Hey.
Dungeons and Dragons time.
Yeah, we'll hide some D for sure.
Hide that D, man. I don't have any dick jokes in my I don't have any dick jokes
in your arsenal of jokes?
No, we had to keep it PG-13 for the song because the movie is PG-13.
Yes. Damn it.
No, I literally had the director come over here not too long ago and change all my curse words. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Yeah. But I had my whole I had him come over and he did all my curse words and reworked it to be like darn it, dang it, crap, shoot. Nice. And I'm like, oh fuck.
It was like one of those like the movies that you watch back I don't know, where they put in the subtitles, like kind of mess it up.
TV,
the TV ones. Like, what is the one? There's one from damn, I can't even think of it. I'm gonna
darn it, I can't think of it.
Yeah, but there's one from the Bruce Willis movie Die Hard.
Yeah,
Die Hard one where he says like,
"Yippee-ki-yay, mother sucker!"
Yeah, mother sucker or
right.
mother. That one, like something like that. He was doing that for you. He was mid shit.
Literally, and there were some lines where I literally I hadn't seen the movie, and I finally
ruined Die Hard for you.
What?
So we ruined Die Hard for you?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay, good. Yeah,
it's okay.
I'm clean.
No, but I hadn't even seen the movie, not Die Hard. I haven't seen the movie Alpha Rift, which is the movie I was working on, and literally, I saw the scene, and I turned around to the director. I'm like, "This scene is great. Don't touch it." And he's like, "We gotta change the word." I was like, "No, I love the performance. Stop." So
gotta change the word.
Yeah.
PG-13. Well, don't PG-13, don't they cuss now?
So yeah, what is the rule?
Yeah.
Do you know the rules on that? Because I know you can.
No idea. I think it's the amount of cursing or how fast it is, or
I think you say one fuck. Maybe that's it.
One fuck. Oh,
one fuck for PG-13, and then you can say ass, and you can't say shit.
We'll say ass.
You can say ass a lot. Shit's a bad one.
Yeah, there were a lot of shits. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We did too many shits. The film has too many shits.
So true.
So let me ask you this. I kind of get a douchey interview vibe now going.
Wait a minute. What?
I know we're halfway. We're all the way through this. I mean, I just might as well, right?
He
said he didn't feel at home earlier.
You don't feel at home?
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, who's the douche? Who's the douche here?
I feel awesome.
It's usually me.
Yeah, that's kind of Mark's MO.
Do you have
pretty tame?
I know. I am. Most of the time I am. but I'm always the one that's trying to do shenanigans and stuff like you're on.
He kind of is.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Do you
I
have
have-
somebody
Can't read your mind.
that you want to work like you?
I was right. I looked it up. Sorry. You can say fuck once on PG-13. But go ahead.
Thanks for interrupting.
Sorry.
Do you
go ahead.
have somebody that you aspire to work with, that you want to work with, that you're
Oh, that's a
looking
good one.
forward to as your career grows? Things like
Yeah. Viola Davis would be
Oh.
incredible. She's just a beast.
Yeah, she's good.
I really want to work with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think that'd be good.
Now,
too.
do you think he's an incredible genius or a psychopath?
A little bit of both.
I would agree.
There's the fine line in there.
I think you kind of have to be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think,
anybody
I
can
think,
play
I think
the
in
math.
the industry, you probably have to be a little bit of both.
Little
You
bit.
really do.
Yeah.
You really do.
You do because it balances. Because think about it, if you're like super famous, like Jim Carrey
Yeah.
is and like Aaron is, that you basically are in a situation where
Well,
you got fans like always after you, right? Or like around you, and it's kind of like it's crazy. And then you got to be able to turn that off and then go in and do your craft kind of thing. It's got to be weird. I couldn't imagine. It's got to be weird.
So
yeah,
you
to
know, Jim
have that
Carrey,
level of fame.
I know. Jim Carrey did The Man on the Moon.
Oh,
Can
yeah, that
you
was
see
weird.
yourself getting into a role similar to like he did?
Absolutely. I did it, bro. I lost weight for a short film. I know. I lost
did?
weight for a short film that didn't pay that much. I literally
You
fell
respect
in
the
love
craft,
with the
though.
script, and literally the director was like, "Hey, I want you to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks
Now
to
hold
play
on.
this deserted island thing," and I did it.
Did he? Okay. Did
It
he?
sucked. It was awful.
Was he in a bathrobe first? And then what?
No, he's actually
he's not in a bathrobe.
he's quite the lady killer, actually.
Oh, so the other guy in the bathroom wasn't. But go ahead.
This reminds me of Knocked Up for some reason. Did he say it like you just conveyed it, or was he like, I need you to step on a scale and think 15 pounds less?
Like casino situation.
No, he said, I want you to start bulked, and then I want you to get really skinny. I want you to lose 10 pounds.
Wow.
What did you do to lose the 10 pounds?
Bro.
An apple and coffee?
No,
I tried that. I tried the Christian Bale diet. I tried it. My first day, I basically tried starving myself. I was taking some like Slim Fast stuff too, or something like that.
Yeah.
I crashed so hard, I ended up getting chili cheese fries and like some like freaking, funnel cake shit. My first day, I crashed so hard. I go on Grubhub, chili cheese fries, funnel cake, and just pigged out.
What was that after like your juice cleanse and all that shit? Like
Didn't do that, bro. And then I literally just hit the gym in the morning. I would do HIIT cardio. I would just run on the treadmill forever, do HIIT cardio on empty stomach, bro, and then keep my calories about 500 calories a day, 500 to 1,000. And literally, bro, I got so thin.
Wow.
In 2 weeks. It was crazy how thin I got. People were actually concerned. For a short film, dude. For a short film.
You're working the craft for
And the
sure.
Listen, if dude, are you kidding me? Like to do a role like up till now, I'm like people are starting to, see the roles I can do and stuff. Like I can't wait to do a role like that and just flex it on people and people be like, holy shit, I never knew he could do that. Like James McAvoy's roles, Joaquin Phoenix's role. Joaquin Phoenix is one of the best working today, because Daniel Day-Lewis is retired. But just all their roles, I'm just like blown away by. I'm like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Very true.
I want to do that. When he did The Master with Philip Seymour Hoffman, that's one of my favorites, man. It's one of my favorite performances by him. So,
have you ever seen Happiness with Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Yes, I have. I've worked with Dylan Baker.
Oh, really?
I worked with Dylan Baker in a movie called Immortal. It recently came out. I was at one scene with him. I played his student. He was my teacher. Dude. So, and I like talked with him on set. He is so cool and he's so good. You see it in his eyes, man. You see the work. You see the wheels spinning. Yeah, I saw Happiness, man.
Did you? So what'd you think of Happiness? This is an old movie. I don't know if you've seen.
Is this the one where Philip Seymour Hoffman is basically like the guy as an old like timey movie like back in like the 50s, 60s?
Nope.
No.
Doesn't he want to kill him? Doesn't he want to kill himself in Happiness, or does he shoot heroin or some shit in that?
Yeah,
That's
and then
the
he
devil.
he
That's
jerks
before
off.
the devil. That's before the devil knows you're dead. He was shooting heroin in that one too.
I don't think I've seen that one then. Gotta see that.
Before the devil knows you're dead is awesome with Ethan Hawke.
I haven't seen that one.
Good. It's been so long since I saw Happiness, but I know Dylan Baker played a pedophile.
Yes, he did.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then the dad beat him up. I don't want to ruin it for you. You should
Yeah,
actually
I'm
watch
sure.
Bro, would you
Really
ever play? That's what I don't know if I could play that.
Yeah, I could.
Bro.
You got to go somewhere, man, and it's somewhere you may not want to go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. About these roles, man. If you go,
yeah.
like, that brings up the thing with what
I was gonna say. Do you ever like prepare like crazy with some of the roles? Like,
I went full method with Max. I actually killed someone to get into character for Max.
Nice. Okay. Good. Wow.
That's what we were gonna ask,
Yeah,
basically.
that's
so
where we're
how many people did you stab?
Or stab?
No, just 3. They're in my closet.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. But no, I really did get into character for Max. I more so just walked around the set like I owned it, and they were cool with it. I wasn't like making an annoyance or stuff. When I walked on the set of All Those Small Things, I immediately introduced myself as Tiny Hammer to everyone. I didn't I immediately shook their hands in the beginning. I wasn't like, "Hey, I'm Aaron, nice to meet you." I was like, "Tiny Hammer, nice to meet you." Tiny Hammer, nice to meet you. And literally, people just started calling me Tiny Hammer, TH or Tiny. They're like, "All right, bring Tiny to set." And
that's good.
When I did Alpha Rift, I was more relaxed, goofy with that one because I could kind of just play me because it was a Marty McFly kind of type. So I just kind of played myself in that one.
Very cool.
Yeah, but I do like getting into because it's fun, dude. It's fun to play someone else and get into that mindset and stuff. I just don't know about certain roles if I would be comfortable going there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some dark stuff.
You'd have to, I guess, read the script, right?
Of course, you got to be careful too because, Heath Ledger really got into the Joker and his performance is phenomenal. But it's like, could you imagine getting into the mindset of the Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Holy shit.
Yes, I could, but no.
It's like,
I mean, for me, hands down, he's the top. I mean, Jack. You can't beat Jack Nicholson, but
really, you think?
Well, Jack Nicholson, he was the first. He was the first movie Joker, right?
I know he was good, but
no, Caesar was the first movie Joker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was the first movie Joker, but
I think Heath embraced.
That was the TV show. Sorry, was that the TV show?
Yeah, so it was a TV show.
Heath Ledger was like he was on the pedestal of Joker to me.
Yeah,
but don't sleep on Mark Hamill's animated Joker.
No, that's true. That is true.
Don't sleep on Mark Hamill. One of the great.
He did it for so long.
He did
a great job. I mean, grew up with
watch it. Yeah.
Fuck Jay Leto, right?
Well, here's how I feel about Jared Leto's performance in the Joker.
I think you said Jay Leto.
Yeah, fuck
Jay Leto.
Here's how I feel about it. I think the whole concept. Well, for one, we didn't get to see all of his scenes in the movie.
That's true.
No,
we didn't even get enough screen time to find out who this guy was. And there are actually theories that his Joker is actually Robin. Because remember, the comic books, Robin turns evil and becomes the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
And so we didn't get to see his character. And also they believe that the whole concept behind Suicide Squad was not the right concept. But at the same time, you had to deviate. After Nolan drops The Dark Knight, which is arguably one of his best films, you have to deviate from that concept or else people are going to be like, he's trying to mimic what Heath did.
Yeah.
True.
He tried something new. I think the whole concept of the Joker was not, because mind you, this guy won an Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club, and you saw him in Dallas Buyers Club. It's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm not saying. I'm just for his role in Joker, not any of his
Yeah,
other
yeah,
movies.
No.
Yeah, well, the Joker. Well, I think the Suicide
maybe
Squad
the-
had made.
Yeah,
You don't
Suicide
feel
Squad, the movie Suicide Squad felt, God,
forced.
yo, so forced, because literally, bro, halfway through the movie, they go, Viola Davis, who's a badass, she's like introducing the characters. Halfway through the movie, as they're on their way to do the thing, this girl with a katana shows up. Boom, I'm here. This is Katana. Her blade steals souls. All right, got that exposition. Let's keep moving forward with the thing we're doing,
Yeah.
It was literally like, oh, shit, we got to throw this in. Like, throw her in there, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the literal fuck?
So true.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you're in the movies and you're doing the movie thing, but then you're also, it seems like a huge fan.
Yeah, like you definitely love the industry. It's really
I do, and that's why I put up with the shit. That's why I put up with the rejection. That's why I haven't gone and done something else.
Well, we love you.
Thanks, man. Thank
my
you, man.
robe.
Say
Yeah,
that again, but be wearing say that again, but make sure you're wearing your robe next time.
I know, of course.
When you come in January, we'll make sure.
Oh yeah.
Come in January, when I
Robes
come
are-
in January, just have me on again, and I'll be in that third mic right there.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Yeah, we have 4, but yeah.
Perfect. I
You
love
have
it.
Have them both. Go skiing with them.
What are we gonna talk about though? We're gonna talk about aliens and shit. Well, the election will have happened by then. The election will have
We
happened.
might not even be here by then.
Well, I did see on one
Bro,
of your.
we don't even know, man. You're right, bro. We don't even know.
I
I'm
did
doomsday prepping in my closet, dude. I've got 10 5-gallon water things. I've got emergency food on the way. I've already got 2 to 3 weeks of emergency food in my closet.
Right.
Yeah, man. You think I'm kidding?
I did see on one of your Instagram things though. You're like, don't worry about the coronavirus. It's the goddamn aliens or something like.
Who said that? Did I say that?
See, yeah.
Oh, when did I say that?
We need to have you on for a conspiracy talk.
Yeah, one of the episodes. Usually, that's what we'll talk about. We'll talk about conspiracies the entire time.
The next
I actually am a big fan of conspiracy theories. Not that I believe them, but like I like to research what other people believe so that I can be like, holy shit. You know what I mean?
Knowledge is power, right? Like
knowledge is power, bro.
Shit. Knowing all the crazy shit just prepares you to be standoffish from the crazy shit.
It really does.
That come at you. Yeah, so
Or you join a cult, or bro. Why don't you found your own cult? L. Ron Hubbard did it.
I know. He wrote science books, and then it turned into a religion.
The Amigo Army.
He didn't even write science books. He wrote science fiction.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
He wrote
Sorry,
science fiction books, and then he comes out with Dianetics.
Yep.
I actually have Dianetics on my bookshelf right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that it's on one of my things for my Amazon, my Audible.
I actually got a Scientology meeting right after this interview, so it's okay.
Well, you're probably getting text messages from them.
I know they're like, you need to get off the podcast.
That's why they call me the Tom Cruise of New York, man.
The East Coast Tom Cruise.
Well, that's in my song Bird Boy. Tom Cruise of New York got all the swag and kinda short 5'7".
Nice. I like it.
All right.
Bro, they're not ready. They're not ready.
No, not yet. No. Let's wind it down and end it out. Thank you for coming on.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Yes.
This has been the literal most fun I've had on a podcast.
Oh, wow. Thank you. For our second
our second
show ever. Yes. Thank you.
Your second show ever, with that setup. Bullshit, mate. I mean, I almost believed it with the dial-up, man, and the way you were reading that CBD in the beginning.
Hey, words are hard, man. You know that.
Words are hard,
Come on,
man.
you read those for a living.
I just can't, man. I can't.
Just can't. And 2 semesters of community college, and that's all I have.
That's it. Just 2 semesters.
2 semesters. I'm actually lying. That's only 1 semester, but
Is my manager gonna get mad at me for this interview?
no, why? Because is he wearing a
As
bathrobe?
as your manager in the bathrobe,
Yeah,
I want to say no.
If he's wearing a bathrobe when you see him, then he's mad. But if he's not, then he's not. You're good.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, you're safe.
What the fuck? How is this? Wait, what's the date today?
The 20th.
Yep.
I literally just got an audition for something tomorrow that's at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. That's no fucking way. You're out of your fucking mind.
Make it happen.
Do it. Get it done.
John Leguizamo is in. I gotta call this casting director. I gotta send this to my manager and be like, "What is this?"
Bathrobe on, like talk you into it. Man, you got this.
If you can get them in. Oh, here it is. Thank you for uploading before the deadline. If you can get them in by Friday, the 16th, or anytime over the weekend. What?
That's past. Yeah. That's past.
I think you missed it.
That's a late email.
This is fucking. All right, I gotta call someone. This is weird.
Yeah.
I just got the audition.
See, you have dial-up too.
We got all of your.
Very true.
We got all of your links in the description below. Again, we appreciate that you came on. This was a lot of fun. Yes, let's link up in January when you're actually in Phoenix. We come in and
do a live show.
Do something crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Sounds great. All right, I gotta go take care of some people talking shit.
Yeah.
Get going with that.
People talking shit, and I gotta find out what's going on with this audition, man. What the hell?
All right, Aaron Bond, do you have anything to plug or anything else that you want to talk about or do anything?
Yeah. Follow at Aaron Dalla Villa. Just type in Dalla Villa, you'll find me. Plug that. Oh, just dropped the 3rd song on my Spotify. Bring it, because I'm a rapper now. For real. I really am. Bitches, you heard it. Haters. Bring it. I got more songs on the way. And just follow me on Instagram. Oh, and I can do something on Sunday called Live at 5. This past Sunday, I sang from 5 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Found out I had some haters hating on my voice.
Nice.
Fuck them too.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Listen, people gonna hate. Listen, people gonna hate if you do anything, dude. Listen, they laughed at Lin-Manuel Miranda 10 years ago when he did Hamilton and for Michelle and Barack Obama. They laughed in the audience. That thing becomes one of the biggest things on Broadway.
Yep. Very true. And Disney Plus.
Facts, dude. Facts.
All right, sir. Well, thank you again for joining us.
My pleasure.
Amigos.
All right.
And
Deuces.
This is Amigos. This has been the Amigos PC. Make sure to like, subscribe, and review us on all your podcasting platforms. Visit us at Amigospc.net for our entire library of content and Amigos merch. Till next time, adios.
I hope y'all doing okay. The real thing is, you ain't got to worry about the coronavirus. It's the aliens.